Welcome everyone to S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar here in Soi Buakhao, Pattaya, Chonburi, here in the Kingdom of Thailand. My name is John C, bringing you the action today. This is a 2-day, 10-ball singles event, handicapped as always. First match of the day, we have Boss versus Pisit. Pisit gets a 2-game head start in a race to 8. Boss breaks off and scratches. 10 balls on the table. One ball down, white ball comes down table for the blue 2. I think you still got to look at it. Cut it a little thick there. So Boss returns. He's got 2 balls up table. The rest of the colors, all 8 of them, are down table. He's got a little hammer queuing right next to that green 6 ball. And looks like he's going to duck here. He's going to play safe. Try to hide that white ball. Or at least make it difficult as possible, actually, so he can get back to the table. Yeah, I thought I might go for the 2 up in the upper left, but he's just got it to a rail. Good shot, legal shot, full snooker with no access from that left-hand long rail, unless he mass A's or something. But he's going down below next to the 9, 2 rails. Good shot, legal shot. 2 ball settles up table, not far from the 5. Boss with a cut shot. Got to keep that white ball left side of the table. Slow spin like that. Caught it thick, but just enough. Now he's got proper angle to go to the left-hand side rail. Coming out for that pink 6, or pink 4 ball, excuse me. Oh, and bridge. And he's got to bring the white ball back up tilt for that orange 5. Just want to avoid that 6. No other traffic to speak of, but in the course of doing so, he's got a nice little love tap there. Close to his work. Under hit it a little bit, but still very serviceable position on that green ball. So now you want to get on the 7. You want to play in the corner or the side. Most likely the corner, but maybe not. Plays it for the side, and look at that. Pretty nice position. Close range, just what you want. Down the 7 to the side, a little spin. So now we are in tic-tac-toe territory. Tick. Tack. Calls it 10 on the side. Tic-tac-toe. 10 ball down. Boss has 1. Pisit to break. Alright, Pisit to break. He's breaking off the end rail. Pretty much a little left of center. White ball down, 7 ball down. 2 ball does not fall. Ball in hand for Boss. Nice spread of the balls here. Up the table, you've got the 1, 6, 8 in between side pockets. in your right-hand side pocket is the pink 4. Down table, you got the 2, the 3, the 5, and the 10, which is on the rail just above the first diamond from the lower left-hand corner pocket. Boss has such pretty little patterns, these white ball patterns. Almost never strays from his lane. 2-ball man. Key here is just to get above that pink 4 or to play it in the upper left. Because up table, got those 3 balls could get in the way for you to come back down for that 5. So he's getting these little top left anglers. Made sure he got the angle on the good side of that 4. Enough power, so he's gonna have to shoot this 5. The corner or the side, most likely the corner. He's going for the side. Tricky narrow lane there. But the good news is the 6. No, he's going up. He's going up table to the upper right hand pocket. Yeah, like that. Overcut that ball. There's no winning balls in this match. Pisit has to run all 5 of these. Forward plays a 6 on the short side, but he's not a little far. So he's gonna have to go around the table like 3 rails to get on this 8-ball here. And oh yeah, you gotta make the ball too. Box returns. 8-ball down. Top rail, side rail, almost straight in, but not straight in. You wouldn't want that. You would want those balls froze on the rails. Usually not a recipe for success. 10-ball down. Boss has 2. I lost a good friend this week. Sean Ezel. Rest in peace. He was the first friend I made here in Pattaya. Fellow Navy man, 26 years of service. Very, very strong player. Always a smile on his face. Never had anything bad to say about anybody. And a great promoter of the game. Rest in peace, Sean. He was my friend. Fast, great. Breaks it off. Safety, is he going to get a rail? Yes, he got a rail. Just barely. Gotta go to the top rail. Slowly avoid that. Ooh, I can't tell. I don't think he hit it. Foul, yeah. And even if he did, he didn't get a rail after. Sit. Oh. fouled the 5 ball in the course of positioning the ball in hand. Oh man, I've done that before. Whew. Got to be careful. All right, Boss, the ball in hand on the 1. Yeah, we do play foul on all balls here. But Boss is in a forgiving mood here. Gives back a shot to Pisit. Ball down. He's got the 2 in the same side pocket. And that 4 ball does go. I'm looking right at it. So a little maneuvering. Pisit could get on the board here. Straight in, follow forward a little bit. He's got an angle to come to the left of the 9, but he's got some hammer queuing going on here. Yeah, he screwed back. That's a nice shot. A lot easier to pot that ball on the side. It's hanging in the jaws just about. See here, it's getting on that 5. Like that. Okay. Straight in, but screw back here a little bit and have reasonable position on that green 6. Or you could, just screw back just a little bit, take your medicine type of deal. 5 balls left on the table. But he's got to bring the white ball to the other side of the table, so what's he trying to do here? Okay, reverse English, watch out 9 ball. Okay, he's going to escape the 9. Straight in on the 7, but now it's a little tricky with that 9 ball above that 8 ball to the left of it. He pots the ball, brings the white ball down. I think we want it a little further. He's calling it a 10 ball. No, we got the 8. I thought he was pointing at the 10. But 8 ball's down and he's on the 9. Great shape here to get on the board. 9 ball down. 10 ball down. Pisit has 2, 3. So for those of you who want to, those of you that knew Sean, if you played pool in Pattaya, I promise you, you knew him. He was there pretty much every day. Very steady hand over at Double Kiss Pool Hall. 3rd row, Soi Sam, across from the Cat Cafe. Prior to Monday's tournament, I'd say probably 3 or 4 in the afternoon, there's going to be, I don't know exactly if it's a ceremony, but it's to pay honor to Sean. I will be there. Also, next Saturday, Double Kiss, they're going to have a memorial dinner of sorts. And so if you want to pay your respects, go to Double Kiss on Monday and next Saturday, excuse me. All right, back to the action here. Boss with ball hand, pots the 1. He's got a nice little angle to come down for that pink 4. He's going to use a little left hand spin, go top rail, side rail. And straight in. He can just, what's he going to do? Screw back a little bit. Just like that, but he did not pop the ball. He kind of one-stroked it. He's still staring at the table in amazement. How did that ball not go? So that's it. And a good look at this 4 ball. Chance to for a clearance here. He overcuts the 4, but he's going to get a couple of taps in the 5, and there he goes. Snookered over 2 balls. Boss is not averse to jumping over 2 balls. You get over him, you hit this ball, it's most likely going to fall on the upper left. but the 4 does not fall. Overcut the ball. Is he going to get... well, he got kind of a reverse snooker behind that 9. So, difficult, awkward cueing on that 4, about 4.5 feet away for Pisit. Yeah, Pisit does not use the glove. Shoots it, but he overcuts the ball. That 10's going to save him. I don't think it will. So Boss is going to cut this ball. Very, very delicate little shot here. But no problem for him. The ball positive. He had 4 balls left on the table. Down on the orange 5. Back a little bit. I think he wanted straight up. Now he's a little awkward cueing that 9 ball where his hand would normally be. He navigates that nicely. He ends up pretty much perfect on that brown 7. Straight in on the 8, on the 9, excuse me. He's going to screw back here. Spins down table for straight in position. Number 10. Ball down. Boss has 3. Breaks off, makes a 3 and a little right hand cornerback. And he's got a nice look at the 1. I believe the 2 does pass the 4. It's a little tight, so he's probably going to get pretty close to it. Update. Ball down. Pretty good shape here. 4, 5, 6 are lined up, but he didn't screw back on that, so he's going to have to go to a rail or 2, I think. Or if he really, he could stop his ball and just hit that 5 straight into the 8. Most likely go on the side and your white ball stay right there, but the 8's going to move. So he goes around, he goes around. Watch out. He's looking at it, and he is hesitating, so he got himself. Always a risk when you're playing a shot like that. May be able to spin it on that. No, just plays it, containing safety, close range. For Pisit. There is a return safety here. You can try to bring a white ball down table by overcutting that green 6, but he's not looking at that. He's in the 6 ball down table. Equally effective, actually. And he butted up the cue ball right next to the 7. Blocked by the 9. And yeah, he's going to the air. Yeah, this is if you have to jump, this is not the worst of positions you could be in. Use that rail for an extra elevation. And unlike likely you're going to pop it off the table. Yeah, he hit it good. White ball's coming around. Got double kiss though. Got a double kiss and not in a good way. So he's going to have to play safety here. I think he'll probably do something similar to what Pisit just did. You could shave the ball super ultra thin. You're so close to it. Try to send that white ball down table, or you could send that sub ball down table and just leave the white ball right there. That's what he's doing here. And make sure he gets past the side pocket. And he did not get a snooker though. Did not get a snooker. Might be seeing a 10 ball attempt here. Still mulling over his options here. I'm pretty sure he's going for the 10 ball. I think. Did he call it? Not sure. I guess he did. 10 ball down. Carom shot good. Pisit has 4. And these players know each other, so less likely to have an argument. But unless you point to that pocket with the cue, I've seen a lot of arguments ensue as a result. It's just so easy to point to the pocket with your cue, because even if you call it, the guy can say, "Oh, I didn't hear you," or something else. But if you point, it's like, "Oh, 20 people saw me." It ends all discussion. Pisit breaks up. Nothing goes down. White ball ends up near the 1 up table by the head string. Got 5 balls up table, 5 balls down table. No clusters and no balls down the rail. 4 is kind of close though. That upper cushion in between the first and second diamonds away from the upper right hand corner pocket. And Pisit is going to the air. In my general direction. Better get ready here in case something goes flying. Okay, good hit, lead shot. 1 ball remains though. Boss can have a look at this. Not a good look though. So a successful return via the jump cue. Didn't sell out. Just fighting to get back to the table. The same frame that is. And Ross has been, I must have done 20 of his matches at this point on YouTube. It's right here in double kiss. Very familiar with this game. Very tough opponent. Always. Practices pretty much every day. Practices hard shots, not just the easy drills. He practices the hard stuff. Shot. Pisit. White ball comes up, taps the 2. And he's a little off angle, not dead straight in. Corner, but did he point to the side? He's pointing to the side pocket. He's going to try to bring the white ball into the 4. Avoid both of them. Avoided both of them, but in the course doing so, he did not cut the 2 ball enough. So it remains near the side pocket on the left-hand side, down below center line. Left of center, down a little bit. About 3-4 inches away from the left-hand side pocket. Down table, you got the 9 there, about a diamond away from the lower left. Up table, you've got the 3, 4, 6, 8. both side pockets, the 2, 7, 10, 5, and 9. He goes for, I'm not sure what he's doing. I think he's going for the 10 off the carom, but he did not hit the 10, so Pisit returns. For the bank and ended up with a safety. That's 10 ball for you. You had to look at the 3 had he potted the ball, but white ball wouldn't have ended up there if had he potted the ball. So Boss says, yeah, there ain't no way I'm going to hit this, but I can't tie up these 2 balls here. And that's what he did with 3 and 4. Just plain survival, just fighting to get back to the table in the same frame. Trying to make it as difficult as possible for your opponent to make a clearance. For the bank, went for the bank on the 10. He made it. Wow, nice. Nicely done. Pisit has 5. Combination bank shot. You don't see that every day. But hey, Boss gave him no choice. He made it almost impossible for a clearance. So Pisit went to plan B. Plan B worked out well. I believe he's breaking as well. So he needs 3. Boss needs 5 games. No, Boss is breaking, excuse me. Boss breaks up. I didn't see anything go into a pocket. Man, look at this. The 110 is lined up for the upper left-hand corner. Wow. Rarely do you see the 10 ball end up all the way up there off the break, but what we got here, yeah, he's calling it. And he pointed with his cue. Thank you, Pisit. Ball down. Pisit has 6. Combo. Yeah, if you've never been to S1 Pool Hall, I tell you what, this is one nice facility. 25 9-foot pool tables, 4 great GR8 tables made in Thailand. The other 21 are all Rason tables. They play just fine. 8 snooker tables, table tennis, foosball, beer pong, darts. Full bar, full restaurant. What more could you want? Get yourself down here to S1 Soi Buakhao. Alright, Bob's just got his workout cut out for him. He needs 5 out of the next 7. He's fully capable, and this is a nice rack to try to start that string together. Yeah, 7 does pass the 9, looking right at it. And, yeah, he's looking at the 3-10. Sort of close together, but off angle. So he decides to swat that 10 out of there, go for the run out. a little strong though, a little strong. Not as much, but a little more angle than they would have wanted. But still a serviceable shot. Just watch out for that 8-ball. And he does. Ooh, came close though. Almost got himself. But he's on the 5. He's on the 5-ball here. Corner pocket looks like. Looks like he can just pop it and stop it. Maybe not. Maybe to the side. Got the right ball up to the top rail and back down. Just a little hampered with the 10-ball here. And he's got about half a pocket for that 7. It does go. I'm looking right at it. Yeah, no problem for him. Make sure he gets that white ball above that side pocket. And he is in line. Ball down, scoot back a little. Get the optimal angle. Come off that bottom rail to the left a little for the 10 in the side or the corner. Most likely to the side. I think. Let's see. He's going for the corner. Alright. I like that. I like how he did that. Nice smooth speed. Number 10. 10-ball disappears. Boss has 4. Breaking off. Needing 4 games. Breaks off. Nice white ball. But, yeah, he's not going to get a reward. Nothing fell. Pisit has a cut shot. I don't know if he's going for it though. He's going for the safety. White ball. 9-4. Nicely done. And got a good snooker. Yeah, Boss going to go to the other rail, the left-hand rail. Try to kick this ball in. Yellow ended up maybe 3 inches away from the left-hand side pocket. Up table, you got the 4, the 7, the 9. The 9's clear near the point of the right-hand side pocket, just above the center line. And Boss hits the 1, but the white ball falls. So yeah, that 9 could be a problem once you get that, but you got about 8 balls to pop before you get there. And there is an opportunity for a 10-ball combination here. But he's on the wrong side of it. But I think that's what he's tying up, is trying to go 3-10 and then go right. Now it's a little awkward. Ball positioning. Went for the 3 in the corner. Just barely got there. He's got a good chance for clearance here, but shot that ball a little fast. 1-2 stroke. And 3 rails out of the lower left-hand corner pocket. So Boss returns. But not an easy ask to get position. He plays safety of sorts, trying to get that 3-ball up table behind the 5 and the 8. Did not get a snooker. It didn't leave nothing easy. I believe that 3-ball ball can pass the 9 ball. He was trying for that. He's playing for safety. And a good one gets it behind the 9, behind the 8, excuse me. But Boss is he's gonna jump this, I promise. but it's awkward. It's awkward. It's a stretch. It is a stretch. It'll be one of them one-legged shots. 1 feet on the floor. That's all you need. It's the 3, but it's not the 3, and Pisit's gonna have a look at this. Not straight in, not straight in. But he does have to bring the white ball right back up to basically where it is now. Somewhere in that neighborhood. Got a little body movement there. He's still moving, but it didn't go into the hole. So, boss, knock. That's opportunity knocking right now. Key shot right here, getting on this 4. He sure did. Still a little bit sharp angle, but he's there. Natural position goes to the left of that 7. 5 and this. And I don't know if he might be able to shoot the 5 off of the 9 into the side. Or maybe not. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, 9 ball's just in that awkward position. Not on the point, just off the point, just above. I think he's going to try to dislodge the 9. Yeah, that's what he's doing. That's what he's eyeing up here. You're going to have a look at the 6. Almost guaranteed, yeah, like that. 9 ball kicks up table. So, yeah, 9 ball's kind of in his way. He's going to have to cut it thin, maybe with a little bit of right-hand spin to avoid that 9. Like that, just like that. Look at that cue ball control. Nicely done. Now we're in eeny, meeny, miny, moe territory. Down on the 8. Slow. Make sure he kept that white ball above the 9. Come off the rail here for the 10 in the right hand. Corner pocket. A little far down. Missable, but pretty high percentage. Ball deposited. Boss has 5. Pisit to break. It's the 7 in the side. The white ball's down table. 1 ball's up table, and he does not have a look at the 1. The 3 and the 5 are in the way, so we're going to see a push out here. Pushes out to the right-hand long rail. Boss can cut this, or he can try to bank it. Or he can try a return safety, but I think he's going to go at this one here. Oh, he played of safety. Using the white ball to get behind that big four. Pretty high percentage play there. So Pisit's going to have to go to the end rail and go 1 or 2 rails. Foul. Hit the 2 first. Long there for Boss. Got 8 balls left on the table. 9 is on the cushion, real close to it, about 2 diamonds up from the lower left. Up table you got the 2, 5, 4. And the other colors are down below the side pockets. With the 9 ball on the rail. 10 balls just down to the right of the foot spot. Oh, miscue. Again, that 1-2 jab stroke. It's kind of the way he plays. He has a lot of success at it, but your body adjusts. The more warm-up strokes that you use. That's why when you're addressing the white ball, your body adjusts. Usually you want at least four warm-up strokes. But different players do it differently. Boss does it. Oat does it. He does it sometimes. Oat just makes 1 stroke. Like actually 1 stroke. No warm-up strokes at all sometimes. But not for me. I would make nothing if I did that. Alright, Boss on 2, bring the white ball down. But it's going to end up a little funny here. A little funny. Close to his work and offline. White ball nearly touching. Maybe an 1/8 of an inch between the white ball and the 3. So he's going to try to get some separation here. But if you shoot the 3 ball to the right, it's going to be available unless you get a dead snooker up table. No matter what you do, it's going to be a little risky either way. He might go up and try to use the 6 back down here. No, he's the 5. Okay. Could that thin, but I don't know. No, that's not a snooker. Yeah. Pisit has a look at this 3 ball. Opportunities knocking right now. Awesome. Comeback trail. Makes the 3. Good shot. White ball comes near the upper right hand corner pocket. And they shoot a little awkward cueing. Bridging, I should say. Shooting out of the pocket like that, but no problem for him. It's the 4, but the white ball got away a little. Now it's a little funny. It's got to get on that 6 ball and shoot it almost anywhere, but where do you want to go for this? Got to overcut the 5 like that. Okay, good shot. It's going to come down and hit that 6. That's definitely not what I wanted to do. Although combination 8-9 is lined up, but the 9's on a cushion, even when you're close range. These shots are never guaranteed. But looks like he's going for it. Yeah, he's calling it. Got a good chance to get the position on the 6 should you make the combination. Nice shot. Scratch. Okay, good shot. That's it. 2 more balls to get to the hill. Stretched out. Yeah, he's getting his extension out there. Wise man. Just got to bring it off the rail up a little bit for that 10. And that should do the trick. 6 6 ball down. Points to the pocket. 10 ball, lower right hand corner pocket. 10 ball down. Pisit has 6. Has 7, excuse me. He's on the hill.
Jack and D-Mac, table 9. Jack and D-Mac.
Boss needs three in a row.
Sura and O.R. table 6. Sura and O.R. table 6. Army and Bilal table 2. Army and Bilal table 2. D.O.K. and Dan.
Alright, boss, break off.
Table 8. D.O.K.
Left of center.
Table
Right ball
8.
goes to the right hand side
Ray
pocket.
and Vika,
One
table
ball
4.
is going to go to
Ray
the
and
left hand side
Vika,
pocket.
table 4.
And he's got to look at the tube. He's got to look at the tube. Down up table, you got the 7, 8, 4. The 5's in between side pockets. Left of center, near the left side back. Below you got the 2, 3, 6, and 9. Man, popped that ball. Took a little funny hop, hippity hop, bounce, hit the 6, and ended up going in the side pocket. But he did not call that, so Pisit gets to choose whether he wants to give it back or not. But he's not giving this back. Real first, bring ball down, 5 up, All right, talk about a key shot here. 7 ball also is going to be a little tricky, but he's on the 4 right now. Just make the ball, most likely you're going to have a decent look at the 5. But undercut the ball. Ooh, that could be painful. Yeah, that's going to leave a mark, I think. But again, that 7 ball is not automatic. That 8 ball providing cover if the white ball is down below the side pockets. But he's got himself with an angle to get on that 7 to shoot the 7 down table, most likely.
Alex O.H.
Slide
and
that
Brooke,
white
table
ball
14.
across like that.
Alex O.H. and Brooke,
Smooth.
table 14, please.
Just got to get that 7 past those knuckles. He did. Pocket speed. Used every bit of that pocket. 8 ball down. Rolls forward for the 10 in the lower right. Ball down. Boss has 6. Pisit has 7. He's on the hill. Pisit to break. He stepped up, so we'll be back in a couple minutes.
table 11. Team JK and Dear, table 11. Noi Indie and Nicole, table 1. Noi Indie and Nicole, table 1, please.
โต๊ะแล้วเขายึดโต๊ะแล้วหลับสนิทเลยเลือกเลยนะเต็มก็เลือกเลยกดได้
ผมไม่ได้ค้างนั้นผมเปิดแล้ว
And we're back. Already broken the balls. They didn't wait for me. Boss is looking at cutting this one all the way down past the side pockets. Don't know if he's going to safety. He's at 9 balls with the walker, but not a difficult hit. Not difficult to get the ball to the rail and hit the one, but after that, 7 balls just down and to the left of the one. Not sure you get enough juice to get to the rail. And he did just barely, and he got a super good shot to see. Nice kick shot. But he left. Did he? Yeah, he did leave an angle. He did leave a potting angle for the boss. No, he did not. Left a safety angle for boss. And he got one. Got that white ball. Yeah, boss has got such good white ball control. It's just maddening sometimes when you're playing against them. Such precision. Honed by years and years and years of time on the practice table. Pisit's going to the air. Ooh, almost made that one in the lower right, but it remains. And boss can have a look at this. White ball's on the cushion. About 2.5 times up from the lower right. Up table, you got the 1, 4, 9, 8, 6, 7, 20 side pockets. The other colors are below the side pockets. But boss did not get enough out of that, and he did hook himself, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's been it down. So he's going to hop over this or try to, but a little bit of a stretch. Because the white ball is more 2 diamonds up. So he's going to do something else here. Just go feet to the rail, into the 3. But he left the 3. He left the shot on the 3. He did. So, Pisit, he's on the hill here. Yeah, he's calling the 3. He's not hesitating. But he's elevating. We have to bend this a little bit, and he did. That nice shot. White ball comes around for a still got some work to do here. 7 balls left on the table. Not an easy shot from the floor, so I think he's going to duck. Send that white ball down. 4 ball up table near the head string. And left his shot. I mean, about an 8-foot cut shot on the floor. Boss is feeling aggressive. But I believe usually if he was going to shoot, he would have shot it by now. He is going. He's going to try to cut that 4 ball up on the right hand corner pocket. Bring the white ball down to the left of the 4. for a position on the 5 on the side. I believe that's what he's trying to do. But no, he thought better of it. He's playing safety. And a good one. He got that white ball up table, full ball down table behind the 6 and the 5. Not an easy kick. That 8 ball there, that kind of cuts off that left-hand side of the table. So he's gonna, what is that? You gotta go to the bottom rail, or try to go 2 rails like that. Good shot. Good shot. Unless you got a safety out of the deal. Fantastic shot by Pisit. I almost didn't see that angle, but he did. Spins and ball in hand, no hit, foul shot. White ball hits 9, comes down, taps the 7. Now the 7's on the center diamond down the table, and this is a very runnable table here. Just want to get it past that 8 ball. Watch out, he hits it, but he's still got to look at the 5. But now it's just a little more difficult. Now he's got to bring that white ball down and around. Unless he can slow this, but that's kind of a sharp angle. So he's going to have to go around 2 or 3 cushions. Watch out for that 7. But he overcut the ball, did not pot the ball. White ball comes down, taps the 10. Now the 10 is near the center diamond, near the cushion down below, right next to the 7. Boss gonna have to come with a shot here. Might be banking this ball. I think he is. No, safety. Safety. Just can see enough for this ball to hit it. Yeah, he can. He's going right at it. He's calling it in the other right. Not go down. 5 ball still rolling. But he left a shot, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Boss can pot this ball on the lower left. Come up for the 6 in the side, most likely. Opposite side. White ball. Put himself in a little hot water here. Shaking his head. I'm pretty sure the 6 does not pass that 9. If it does, you've got the smallest of margins. And I don't believe that 7 passes the 10 to the left. So you have to play safe here, I think. Or not. What's he doing here? Most players. White ball is not far away from that 6, which adds to the complexity of the shot. Anytime the white ball is that close to an object ball and you're trying to do something, funny things can happen. Yeah, so he's playing a safety. He sent that 6 ball down table near the 10, taps the 10. You got a 16 type situation, but I don't think it passes the 7 in the lower right hand corner pocket. Jumping over a ball, all kinds of crazy stuff can happen here. Can he crawl it? It might go. Gotta get over this 9 though. Good hit. but ended up banking the 6 in the left-hand side pocket, but he did not call that, so boss has the option, and he ain't giving this back. This is pretty much a dead center ball here, like that, no spin whatsoever. White ball comes out nicely for the 8. 3 balls to go. Ball positive, white ball comes off. Side rail in between the side pockets up a little for that 9. 10 is lurking there lower to the left. So pops it and stomps it. And it's duck soup. Just don't miscue. 10 ball down. Boss has 7. Hill, hill. Who's breaking here? Boss broke the first one. Pisit will break, I believe. Boss will break. Fist bumps are exchanged. I'm not sure what would happen if a player refused to fist bump. Never seen that. Oh wait, actually I have. It was not fun. Alright, it's breaking. Right ball on the head string. But he scratches in the left hand side pocket. 2 balls still moving. 9 balls still moving. Okay, what do we got here? Ball in hand for Pisit. On the hill. And this is available for clearance here. One of the keys is going to be getting a good angle on this 3 to get white ball to the right of the table for that 4. And he just pops it in. Ball spins a tiny bit. And he's pointing at the corner. Got an angle to bring the white ball across for the 4 ball. This is the total key shot here. Getting on the 6. Most likely you got to shoot that up in the upper left-hand corner pocket. Kind of a treacherous angle to shoot it inside. But he's playing it inside. Caught at the 4, brought the white ball across. Easy to miss these, but if you make it, the game will most likely be yours from that point. But you still got to execute. 6 ball down. Good shot. 8 ball does go in either of the upper or lower left-hand corners. Or it could be something else. Yeah, playing it. Ooh, ideal. Good shot. I said 3 balls to go. You solved the puzzle, but you still got to execute. You can't rush these things. You're so close to victory. Down the 8, and it rattles in. Whoa. Now he's a little straighter than he wanted to be on that 9, so white ball's going to be kind of close to the cushion here. Oh, and he tried to cheat the pocket a little bit, and 9 ball rattled out of the pocket. Yeah, he hit the 8 a little bit thick, didn't get the angle he wanted, then he tried to manufacture an angle off of the 9, and of course doing so missed the 9 ball, so now he's going to have a long look at that 9 from about 8 feet away, half feet away. A lot harder than his last shot, but he's not hesitating. Return safety, side to side type action, trying to get the white ball behind the 10, but did not. He's left the bank for boss. Knock. Just an opportunity to knock for boss. Don't know if he can hold the white for the 10 and the lower right. He might have to bring it below the 10. But he's not, did not want to swing at that. Played a safety, brought the white ball down to the bottom rail, almost in between the first and second diamonds from the right-hand corner pocket. But he's left the look for boss, for Pisit, excuse me. got this scratch. This scratch could be on. You almost might want to play safe and overcut this ball. Like that kind of. But it is so thin. He didn't get the 9 to the bottom rail like he wanted to. He left it available for Boss. Yeah, I was worried about the scratch in the upper right, and rightly so. But Boss, ideal opportunity here. Time ball down. White ball comes down below the side pockets. He's got the 10 in the lower left corner. Open hand bridge. 10 ball down. Boss escapes. Scoreline 8-7. Back in a minute.